G'day, Nextempus here. Welcome to my stream archive channel. Slowly managing to get VODs up here on YouTube, but if you ever want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and I'm there. Hopefully you enjoy the video, but yeah, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy. I forgot to put my glasses on. I wanted to put them on today. Welcome to the stream tonight. How are you guys doing? I can see Cyclone's already here. Super hyped. All the excited. It's a pretty good temperature day today here in Melbourne. Another relatively chill day at work. But for some reason I am very tired. So we'll see how long we go tonight. Planning to play Automachef, see how that goes. It's going to be very brain intensive. Yeah, like you can already see how well my brain is functioning just by the absolute pause there. I somehow have Cyclone hyped for this game. Cool. I honestly do not think I am that good at it. Also, great work on that 7-stream streak. What am I? What even notification did I just get? Anyway, this is the 4th last stream for 2025. 3 more streams left. Thursday this week, Tuesday, Thursday next week. And then we'll be done for the year. Hype for the stream, the game is bonus. Great. It's good to have you. How are you apart from like being hyped for the stream? I have finally scheduled all previous streams over on Nextempus 2 on YouTube. So feel free to go check those out at your leisure. I'll turn myself up. I was wondering if I was a bit quiet today. Oops. I think I'm at max volume. I'm just talking quiet. But yeah, I should probably turn the music down a bit. Can't remember what I was saying. Nextempus 2. Yeah, so I have finally scheduled. Who are you on YouTube again? Well, I'm Nextempus. I'm Nextempus everywhere. But my stream archive. Well, that's not going to work. Let's try that again. Okay. My stream archive channel is Nextempus 2. I also have Nextempus, but I haven't really got much on there because I haven't figured out what I want to do with it yet. Because I don't know, because of how YouTube has changed how they separate live content from regular video content, I was saving Nextempus for more cut down content, and I never really bothered to try to do that stuff. So yeah, I have Nextempus. I have Nextempus 2. I have Next Let Loose. Nextempus. Is that all of them? I don't know if that's all of them. Yeah, that's all the public ones. But the main two that I actually post content to are there in chat, Nextempus 2 and Next Let Loose. So Nextempus 2 has all of the past streams. Those were all scheduled for publishing up until I am back from holidays. Well, not holidays, it's kind of awayness, back from being away. And then Next Let Loose, similar, has content scheduled for right through, but that has daily content scheduled, whereas Nextempus 2 is every couple of days, because they're slightly longer because they're full streams. So I thought I would give people the ability to watch through an entire stream. So the stream ones are every 2 days. Next Let Loose is every day, because I can record multiple games a day. So it's really easy to be ahead. So yeah, I'm so far ahead for Next Let Loose that I feel like I need to change that. Anyway, so that's where that all is at. So the 18th of December, I think it is. Let me check. Still, yeah, I'm still intending for the 18th of December to be the last one for the year, unless there is a bonus IRL stream or something. The next stream after that probably will not be until the 22nd of January, maybe the 27th of January. Yeah. I am unsure what you're saying oh no to. Mother-in-law shows up in no more streams. Your mother-in-law showed up? I don't have a mother-in-law. Yeah, unless something changes, I will be away sometime after the 18th of December, and I will be back sometime probably before the 22nd of January. We'll see. That 22nd of January one could fluctuate. It might not actually happen on the 22nd. It depends on how long I stick around for up in New South Wales. Yeah. I actually got a nice surprise today from the government of all places. Yeah, I got a text from them, and a very positive text. I'm going to give everyone a chance to guess what they were messaging me about. It was positive. I will say that it was positive. It was a nice surprise to get, and then be like, "Oh, this isn't a scam. This is actually legitimate," and it's a very nice surprise. And it also tells me that I should pay more attention to the news, because clearly I was not paying enough attention to the news. Whenever it was, that the thing was actually done. Is there going to be any guesses? Any guesses? I want to say tax refund. I think I should be guessing something else. You can guess tax refund. And that would be false. I already got my tax refund back. And that wasn't a surprise. It was nice that I actually got something this year. Because I don't often get anything back for that. So that was nice. Straight into paying for my car. And something else. Oh, the Stream Deck. Straight into paying for the Stream Deck and getting my car serviced. And that was all my tax refund gone. Basically. Good times. No, so... it's something that... I'm trying to figure out how to give a clue without just giving it away. How can I give a clue without giving it away? Americans would be pretty dumbfounded by it, I know that much. Yeah, they'd be pretty dumbfounded by such a thing happening. Was boss fighting? You were fighting your boss? I don't think you were fighting your boss. You could have been fighting your boss. Conscription. No, I said positive. I guess some people might find that positive, I suppose. Older than 16 card to go on Facebook. Oh, yeah. I do wonder what is going to happen for me and all of my accounts. Like, am I going to have to verify myself on everything, or am I sufficiently verified and not have to do anything for any of those? Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Extra free healthcare. No. I mean, that wasn't the text that I got. Actually, I do want to check on that. Because they are supposed to have made some changes that will make it cheaper for regular GP appointments. I just don't know if they've kicked in or not. There might be some stupid extra technicality BS that you have to do to get the free GP appointments. It's lame. Oh well, I will deal with that the next time I have to see a GP. Shouldn't be for a little while. Kind of hoping the ban expands to include Roblox. there's a lot of things that it realistically should include. That shouldn't be affecting you though, Cyclone. Did New Zealand implement something similar? Yeah, because realistically, the way that I read it, right? The way that I read that legislation is it applies to anything where one person can communicate with another person. So Twitch counts under that definition. Discord counts under that definition. YouTube counts under that definition. Steam counts under that definition. Pretty much anything that you have to make an account on counts under that definition. Emails count under that definition. I think there was some exceptions. I can't remember what they were or how those were worded. But yeah, anything where you are capable of communicating from one person to another person. LinkedIn counts. Like, it's ridiculous. It didn't specify school emails, but I do think there was like essential things that were an exception. I don't want to open the legislation and look at it. Just bore everyone. No, but the message I got, it was a message saying that they had reduced anyone that has hex debt by 20%. So they've reduced the debt by 20%. So the outstanding value of the debt has been reduced by 20%. So yeah, I got a text message saying that. I'm like, it's very suspicious, especially since there's a text message from the ATO. I'm just like, it's very suspicious because I get a lot of fake ATO messages. So I naturally get on a separate device, log on to my account, and see whether or not such a thing has been applied to my account. Sure enough, it has been applied to my account. 20% of my debt is gone. Tax debt. Well, you have tax debt if you don't pay your taxes. But this is study debt. So I'm pretty sure you have the same thing in New Zealand, Cycling, but for everyone else around the world that doesn't have something like this, it's like student loans, except the Australian government will pay for it up front, and then you can pay it later. So when I started university, you used to just accumulate it and there would be no interest on it. When I finished uni, they introduced indexation, which is not interest, but basically functions the same as interest, except the rate adjusts, so it's not fixed. It adjusts based on the consumer price index, and the debt is compulsorily repayable once your income goes above a certain threshold. My income has never gone above that threshold. It is student loans, but it's not as expensive. I don't know. I honestly don't know how the American ones work, but in Australia, it's just everyone gets it for free. Like you don't really have to do any paperwork or anything. I think you attach your tax file, like your tax file number gets associated when you enroll at the university, and then they just do everything automatically. Anyway, the point is, what I had remaining had been slowly accumulating. I had been getting higher rather than lower of late because I haven't had to make any compulsory repayments, so I've just been letting it build. A few years ago, I decided to, probably more than a few years ago, anyway, some years ago, I decided to make a voluntary repayment and try to start paying it off, but then immediately at the next indexation, it indexed by almost the same amount that I'd paid. So I was just like, alright, well, this is dumb. I'm better off, I think I'm better off just leaving it there and saving money, because I can save money or invest money faster. Then this should go up. And it just makes more sense to just never pay it. Because I would just be paying interest. And I think even the minimum compulsory amount is barely more than the indexation amount. I think certainly during those ridiculous indexation years, the minimum compulsory amount at the wages that they were set at would not have overpaid the indexation. You would just effectively be paying interest for the rest of your life, kind of thing. So I think that's why they've been doing all this stuff with the debt. But what's funny about mine is, I think because of that singular voluntary payment, the 20% reduction has actually reduced it below what it started at. So I have actually successfully decreased my debt by almost doing nothing. So I don't know. I really lucked out on the system there somehow. Hopefully you tracked and kept up with that. But so assuming there isn't anything ridiculous when it indexes, or when it's about to index next year, I'm intending to make another payment and try to pay it off, so that I no longer have to worry about it. And should I attempt to get a home loan, it won't count towards the calculations for that at all. Yeah, so it was a good surprise. It was several $1,000s that realistically, like, I suppose the government was like assuming that I would pay it at some point, because it was above what it started as, and now it's just below. So by them doing this, they just eliminated all of the previous years of indexation on my debt. What sucks, though, for other people, anyone that has paid off their debt before this happened, they don't get it. They don't get a refund. But at the same time, it's like I want to be like, yeah, woo, free money. Yeah, it's not really free money for me, because it was just interest. Like, it's just them being like, we're gonna take more money from you. Like, they're just changing values in a computer. Like, nothing actually happened. Kind of thing. I suppose the value of money has changed, but I don't think the value of money has changed that much. What are you roll-nowing at? You're describing my job. Yeah, but I kind of am. But there is no way that a person changed the numbers on those accounts. There is no way that that is not an automated process. Because it's like, multiply this number by this other number and store the resultant number instead of the original number. It's 1,000,000% manual. No way. I hope it's not manual. Like, for the sake of just our government using money appropriately, that should not be manual. I suppose verifying that it happened right should be manual. It might be an import. Nah. I reckon they just have some script that is like multiply this number by this other number and store the result, iterate to the next record, do the same thing. Record transactions, not balancing. Not balances. Alright, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Like, I know you know what you're talking about. I'm still skeptical. But I think the part that convinced me is the recording transactions, not balances. Like if it is transactions, you have to get you have to get the balance at some point, and that part, like changing the balance, is automated. I'm not watching that YouTube video now. This better be you, Cyclone, explaining it. You've, like, made this video before and tried to explain it to someone. I just got an ad for the new Fantastic Four movie. Balance is a sum of transactions. Yes. But every time I change, like, this, it doesn't make why would you, like, recalculate all the transactions? Like, if the balance is just a record of transactions, there's no way that to change the balance you go through all the transactions, you calculate all the transactions to change the balance. Because that's ridiculously computationally intensive. Like, you wouldn't calculate all of the transactions from the beginning of the account to the end of the account. I feel like I need to know more about this. And I'm surprised you're not getting an ad right now. Yeah, I mean, I I guess a computer is a computer after all. But still, like, if you have an account that has 1 million transactions in its transaction history, which I think I have an account that has that. not this account, not this debt account. Like it would add up eventually to be problematic. And when you're doing it for thousands or millions of people, like it would add up. It would add up, and it would just be more efficient to store the balance than to go through and calculate the results of all the transactions every single time. Admittedly, people might not request the balance that much. You're gonna make me go do an accounting degree. How long is this clip? That's a minute. Alright, we'll watch this clip. Fine, Cyclone. Watch this clip. Music. Words do it great. Same.
You really
All right.
don't have to do a PowerPoint.
I think I do.
You can't just give me a summary?
This is the summary. Okay, the scheme was first announced 6 years ago, My GovSpace.
And?
There were some initial implementation issues.
Meaning?
The trial site crashed, and then
My
some ongoing
GovSpace?
operational deficiencies.
Meaning?
It kept crashing, and finally some capacity and capability constraints. It was taken offline for upgrades. They didn't work, so it was relaunched as
How surprising.
SmartGov.
Okay.
It worked, provided not too many people were using it.
What happened if they did?
It crashed, so they replaced the software.
Amazing.
They replaced the hardware.
They should have replaced the minister.
They replaced the minister and rebranded the scheme as
They have to replace the
SmartGov.
minister.
And
It stopped crashing.
that's good.
It just didn't work. Again, the multiple user issue. So a year later,
It
users
just didn't work. It
rebranded
stopped crashing,
as
it just didn't work.
GovPorter.
Just out of interest, how many more slides are there?
12 plus 8.
12?
And 2
Wait.
after that.
Sorry, plus what?
12 plus 8. And 2
Plus
after
8.
that.
It's what? It's 22 more slides. But, like... Mate. Mate. Just, guys. Well, so, I don't know, like, government stuff should be good. It should be good. It's that triangle problem. You can have 2, but not 3. Don't disagree. Oh yeah, you don't disagree. Yeah, it's that triangle problem, and the government wants it to be on budget and on time, but they don't care about the quality. It's like the quality is the important part. The quality is the important part. It's the whole reason you're doing it as the government, because the quality is the important part. And it's always the part that's wrong and gets messed up. I need to get in this game. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I was happy about the refund. I don't classify as a refund. Thing is, it takes longer, therefore costs more, so they get none. Well, sometimes. But yeah. Yeah, it certainly happened with the NBM. Took longer, cost more, and it's not as good as it should have been. What am I trying to find? I'm trying to find a game. There's some sales on Steam at the moment. I am kind of curious when does the winter sale? Is it the winter sale? When does that start? Because I'm keen for some serious discounts. I might leave this music on. I'm gonna change it to the game. Automachef. Transition. Maybe I won't leave the music on. Watching Grim Dawn, but it's not going on sale. Why is it not going on sale? Why is it not going on sale? Is it too new? I was like, I saw Claire Obscure went on sale. It's still not high enough for me to buy it yet. $50 is beyond the limit that I'm willing to buy it at. Is it worth $50? Yeah, it's probably worth $50. But I don't want to spend $50 to get it. I'm kind of curious about these challenges, but I think we might work our way through more of the campaign and then come back. Oh my gosh. The campaign is long. So anyway, we've got to deliver 30 meals in under 1800 watt hours with fewer than 125 ingredients. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Actually, I need to respond to one message real quick. You need to see what level you're up to. You must be close to you. Maybe on Switch. Where you put the Switch or the game? What voice was I doing again? I can't think of the robot voice. That plane ride was thrilling. The best part was getting a bird's eye view of the main happy customers enjoying the food from our kitchen. Now today is an important day for precisely two reasons. Firstly, we have some new dishes. The chicken melt is our most complex dish to date, and fries are now offered as a side order. To facilitate them, I've got us some new machinery, including the packaging machine that we will need for the fries and the storage unit that can be used to keep meals fresh. Secondly, we have a critic arriving to taste our food. The critic will be arriving at some point during the service. Their order should be easy to tell from the others. Just try your best to ensure their order makes it to service. The critic will be less patient than the other humans we serve. Cool. Digital download. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got to grill the bread, and then the bread's done. We've got to grill the chicken and then cut it, and then it's done. Cheese, cut it, grill the bacon. I don't know the best way to do this. Oh. I don't know how this level's gonna work. Oh, I need an extra one. I need another one for potato. Okay. So we need those. I don't know why I would use a storage unit. Oh. I have a feeling that I probably need to. Well, let's. You know what? Let's see if we can. Let's just figure out how to do stuff first. No, we need to put that there because we need a dumb arm. Go that way. There, belt. Robotic arm. Filter the ingredient to grilled chicken. And then we need another food processor. There's definitely some double handling here. You're back. He's back. Oh, we need to grill the bread. All right, yeah. Let's just see if I can make it work first. Nope. How do I? Can't remember how to. Darn it. So stupid. Robotic arm. Right. Go. Give me a dumb one. I want to go left. I want to get cooked bacon. And then I want a dumb arm doing that. Yeah, dumb arm. I don't know if I can have a dumb arm there. I have a feeling this is what I need the gate. I have a feeling that's what I'm gonna need the gate for. How many ingredients in the melt? Did I see wet goop as an ingredient? Wet goop. I'm gonna need at least 2 of these. Okay, so bacon strips, one time, bread, 2 of those, cheese, one, chicken, one. And for the fries, we want this one. We want 1. I don't know if that'll work. So, what's the cheese dispenser doing? Shut up. Shut up, man. It's dispensing cheese. Because it's a cheese dispenser. that should work. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Cut fries. Can't get in the fryer. I didn't know that. I'm just assuming that they can. Because it didn't tell me how they could get in or out of the fryer. So I was just like, they just roll into the fryer, right? Alright. So in that case, all I have to do is put a conveyor belt here and a dumb arm here, and then that's fine. I still don't think that's going to work over there. So I want to do a test run anyway. So, like, I know it's not gonna, I know it probably won't work properly, but hello. I think it's going to mess up at this part at the end. I think timing will be an issue. We'll see. Okay, so that does work. But I don't have to serve them in order. Like, they're not appearing to be in order. Like, even though it's a side, I can serve them out of order. So why would I? What is the green sparkly? What is this green sparkly stuff here? Why does my conveyor belt have salmonella? There could be. Oh yeah, my camera's there. I don't know, is there a better place? Bottom right, maybe? I'll have to fix it in a second. Because this game minimizes when I alt-tab it, even though it's on borderless window. So it does keep running, so you can keep seeing it, but I can't. I think we're probably going to go over the power budget. Yeah, we're about to go over the power budget. Okay, well that worked. Let me look at moving my camera. That's probably okay. that'll probably work. Like unless the objectives gets particularly long. How much does the fryer use? Wait, I could probably just... I probably would lose timing if I decrease the power of those. But I do have this, so I can connect it to the fryer. I don't know if that would actually help. Like, that's probably not going to help at all. Because it's just going to stay on. Because it just fries constantly. I have the power, so I can do that. I might put it in power saving and see how that goes. I'm not going to save it unless it works. Maximum speed. Two suggestions, guesses. Yeah, okay. I am listening. So I didn't need to save that much power. Chicken grill could be slower since 2 breads is the real slow part. Okay. Our efficiency is mildly bad, so we can improve that a little. I see where we can improve that. So I'm going to get rid of this one, and this one. Move this down here. You said the chicken could be slower. Or try to do what you did the other level, but all 3 things on one grill. They all fit, because I don't know if the chicken takes up multiple slots. It kind of looks like it does, but it might not. But yeah, removing a grill would save a lot. Did I save this? Let's crank this to max. See how this one goes. You can also just continuously make items and put them in storage instead of straight out of storage. How... there's no point in storing it. Because I'm making... like I'm making it as fast as I need to. Like, storage just feels like it's going to waste ingredients. I could probably not use that dumb arm. I could probably use the gate. I don't know how much power the gate uses compared to the dumb arm. We've got 100%. We're down to 1500. We'll go one more. Go one more try because I want to try out the gate. I'm not clicking on you. I don't even know how this works. A gate that only allows ingredients to go through when order, reader, or computer commands it to do so. That works, but I don't need it. 200 watts versus 300 watts. Packaging machine again? What? The heck? I could also put on the packaging machine. But then I just don't use the gate at all. Like this level doesn't seem like it actually needs the gate. Not to mention I don't need this. Is there anything else I can eliminate here? Bacon needs to go in there. Yeah, if I did this better, I could eliminate one more belt. No, I can't eliminate an extra belt because I would need to put another belt here. Like I think these belts are the big savings spot if I could. See if that works. If you're making fries to order and they're already on the belt. Yeah, I'm making fries to order. And they don't need to wait for anything. Like, why would I even stop them? I think as far as I think the chicken needs to be where it's at because there'd be too many ingredients trying to go on the same grill. Like I wouldn't be able to make them fast enough if there was too many cheese melt orders at the same time. Like, I reckon I could still save more power if I put other things into low power mode and whatnot. But I finished the level. I don't need to over optimize it. Not in this case. 30 orders, 1400 watts, 115 ingredients. We got 3 recipes. I love music, don't you? There's music of the rock variety being performed here tonight. Have you noticed how the chance of us humans combining cheese, bacon, and fries increases with the progress of the time of the day? It reaches night and apparently anything can be put on fries. How curious. Being such a predictable species, we can determine an influx of customers when the first musical act has finished tonight. We will have orders come through at a faster rate than normal. I will alert you to the rush. I will alert you to when the rush hour has started. Make sure you plan the kitchen to be able to handle it. Good luck tonight, partner. Grated cheese. Cheeseburger. Grated cheese. Okay. Alright, well, let's start with our dispensers. So we need at least that many. There was bacon, right? Did one of them have bacon? Yes. Okay. We do have a burger. Cheese. Hot dog bun. Fries. Potato, hot dog, patty. Okay, don't need these ones. Alright, so that, and this. So, potato. Both need cheese. But this one needs grated cheese. So... where is it? We need at least 2 of those. Does the bacon fries get made and assembled in one of these? It does, okay. So we need... ah! No! We can just do that. Food processor. I reckon 2 grills. We need 2 assemblers, don't we? Because assemblers can only do 1. Yeah, they can only do 1 recipe. Okay. Cheesy dog. 2 grills at the same time. I am interested if the rush will cause us, how much of a problem the rush will cause us. Need a conveyor belt. Fry. Crispy bacon. Can turn this into a left. I reckon we can put this on power. And then conveyor belt here. What else do I need in crispy bacon fries? Oh, I need cheese. Okay, that can go straight then. Huh. I suppose this is a time when you might use a storage bin. I have a plan. I have a plan. So the plan is this arm will grab a cheese only once. So it'll get connected to an auto reader. And we'll see how 3 of those go. Do I need an arm to fill the storage bin? Is the question. Cyclone, come on. You definitely know how storage bins work. And I do not. I think an arm for everything that isn't on a belt. Okay, that's lame. I have a feeling that can't pick up from there. doesn't... Yeah, I don't think that needs to be a smart arm. It can be a dumb arm. Bacon fries. Oh, I don't have bridges. That's mildly problematic. I don't know what did I need this one for? That's just confusing. Left. That seems annoyingly inefficient. I still need... I could rotate this. to left, and then we go like this and like that. And I have no idea if this will function. I have no clue whatsoever. Cheesy dog. I don't think I've done a cheesy dog yet. Do once. Cheese dispenser is not being controlled by anything, I don't think. We're gonna waste some ingredients. Is there a way to reduce waste of cheese? So we're just gonna have so much grated cheese. Okay, we can't adjust the food processors. Can't adjust the storage unit. Let's save it. I think I've got everything. I think I'm good. Shout out to all my lefty dumb robots. Are they all going left? This one's going left. Straight. That one's going left. There's only a few. I think the smart ones are mostly going left. No, the smart ones are all going straight. Whatever, I don't know. So much cheese. I forgot to change. I forgot to change the recipes. This one is meant to make cheeseburgers. This one is meant to make cheesy dogs. So which is this making again? This is making dogs. So this one. Okay. It's currently working. Let's slow it down. The only problem I'm seeing is the backed up cheese. I'm not making cheeseburgers fast enough. I've exceeded the energy limit. 64% efficiency. How? How is that 64% efficient? How many ingredients over was I? 5. It's 100 watts over. Technical success. The best kind. Best hot god you ever had was in Seattle. Nice. Nice. Had a pickle on it. Nice and salty. Apparently that's because the health standards there are so low. we don't allow that much salt content. I have no idea if that's true or not. Have no clue. I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling all of these conveyor belts are not very efficient. I'm curious if I can use an ingredient gate here. But how do I control it? Because I want it. Does that function the way I think it will function? Like it will just stop as soon as we get a cheeseburger order? No. Did the opposite thing to what I wanted? How did I... what? On while order is pending. Off while order is pending? I don't think it did what I wanted it to do. I mean, it's kind of working how I wanted, but... I'm not making any fries. I mean, I'm not making any grated cheese now. I still wasted 5. I used more energy. Okay. That was less efficient. I could probably use the same grill. I don't know how to be more efficient here. How could I possibly be more efficient? Ah! No! think I can be more efficient. Ugh. Like, that's probably more efficient. Toggle the grills on, deliver orders faster. That's all your brain can think of. Toggle the grills. That's a good point. I can toggle the grills on. Actually, let's not toggle that grill. I already have that in power saving. Let's put that to normal. The problem is this one's doing 2 different orders, so this grill I can't really toggle on or off. I put it in power saving, but I think that would cause problems. That's already controlling 4 things. It's not really controlling much at all. Let's save that and see how that goes. Just like, what? I'm gonna be over on ingredients again. I could definitely dispense the cheese slower. Go over power. Went over on ingredients. I went more over on ingredients than I did previously. Not as much on power. Let's put this belt down to 3. Let's increase the cheese time. Could I double? I could probably... Probably can't double it. Let's go to 8. See how that goes. That belt's still too quick. Water is about to expire. What? I am saving some power up the top there with that grill. Did I have an auto expire? I still exceeded the energy limit. I still exceeded the ingredient limit. I exceeded the energy limit even further? What? 4 cheeseburgers. You're kidding me. Alright, let's decrease that all the way down. I guess put this back to 6. I'm not sure where the improvements could be. I'm definitely overusing less cheese. I think I am. I think more cheese is just getting to the cheeseburgers. Oh, 47 watts! You're joking. I can't toggle the fryer as well. I need an extra computer. I don't have enough slots. Put the fryer into power saving. That realistically should save that much power. Like, it's tiny little tweaks. Like, the other things I could change and put the assemblers into lower power states as well. I could put the grill while it's on in power saving, yeah. Slowing down that belt, it's amazing how much of a difference it made. Wow. I'm not actually overusing the cheese slices. On that cusp. Let's see if putting it in power saving does, like, how it goes with both of those on power saving. I should have put the fryer on power saving as well. Yeah, I think this grill is going to take too long. Yeah, it's going to take too long in the rush. Maybe? Maybe not. Well, that's already on power saving. Alright, there you go. I guess that works. How about that? Who'd have thunk it? Do I have to... Can I... Do I have to go through the whole level? Okay, the packaging machine can't go power saving. Let's see what putting them in power saving does. I think we still have an efficiency issue though. Like there's probably a way for me to fix the efficiency more. It was 99? What? Oh, we wasted some ingredients. That's interesting. That's so weird that putting those on power saving makes us waste ingredients. Yeah, it makes sense. If we get above 90, I'm just gonna finish. Just gonna finish the level. I do think there is a way to reorganize this better, probably. Like the cheese is the issue. Still. And I think I can think of a way to make it better. Like if I move the arm over, I probably save our belt. Yes. I think I can think of a way to save our belt. Power usage tutorial. Guerrilla tactics. Let's do guerrilla tactics first. To be back in the air show. Our profiles here last time. Profits here last time were such that I got us a bigger kitchen today. I've defined our menu for today with our most popular and profitable recipes. There's a lot to fit in this kitchen, but it will be easy for you. I've seen the way you mercilessly cram all those machines together. Don't think I haven't noticed that. Oh, I'm keeping an eye on you, alright. I wonder if he really is or not. But I need to trust you. Soon enough you'll help me achieve something big, something humans will remember for as long as they live. Anyway, let's get this air show on the road. So we're making a BLT. So we've gotta cut all the tomatoes, cut all the bacon. It's nice and simple. What's this? Ugh. Okay, so we need bun, bread, potato, patty, tomato, lettuce, bacon. See you shortly. Tomato, no, potato. Patty. Wait, what have I missed? Alright, that works. And then do that. This. Grill. Assembler. I need 2 assemblers anyway. That one is making a BLT. Oh, come on. That's that's definitely wrong. Left side is good. Now that's efficiency. I'm glad you're back, Mr. Back. Okay, fries. Fries. I need a food processor here. Belt, a dummy, fryer, Smarty, picking up potato wedges. I need a packaging machine. Dang it. So close. I was so close. Oh, that's depressing. I mean, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. You think the ARM can grab from the processor? Alright, we'll test it. I have a feeling it can't. I feel like in the tutorial it showed something about it not being able to do that. I still need a grill. Would be good to use the other grill, but what am I doing with this one? Plain burgers. I want this to pick up patties. That would be stinky. Let's see, I guess. Yeah, you definitely can't grab out of the dispensers. It definitely said that one. I can definitely remember that. Definitely remember that. Let's go power saving. Plain burger. One. Order is pending. That should be pretty good. 63. This seemed too easy. Seemed way too easy. Like if this works, you can pick up out of the food processor. I'm sorry, what? What happened? What the heck happened there? There was a bottleneck. Put that on normal speed. Why did that bottleneck? Bottlenecked here. Everything's only making one. I don't... Not waiting for bread to toast. Oh, what the heck? What the heck, Nex? Heck you doing? I'm gonna leave it on normal. we'll bump it down if we need it. It's constantly on. I should put on power saving. Let's see if we can get through this run before the ad starts. I don't think we're definitely not wasting any ingredients. We're being super efficient on energy use. I thought we had to deliver like 95. Which level did I pick? %99 efficiency. 99. $99. Where, bro? Where? Where can I save? On something. I don't think that's gonna do it. It's gotta be like a belt or something. Where though? Plat. Plat raided. Plat with the raid. Have I even gotten a Plat raid before? Plat, how was the stream? Tafe, how are you? What were you playing, Plat? Fortnite. What a surprise. Tafe, how you doing? I'm not sure who's in an ad and who isn't right now. I'm sorry if you raided into an ad. The ad should be over, I hope. The ad is over. Welcome, Plat. Welcome everyone that's come along from Plat. We are playing Automachef. How did the stream go? How was Fortnite? Did you win? Were you playing with Tafe? We are trying to find the 1% improvement that this food factory can apparently have. I personally cannot see where such an improvement exists. Yeah, I don't see a spot. No, you didn't get any wins. Highest was second though. Second's pretty good. It's not a win, but were you just playing regular Fortnite? Or were you playing some custom something? I feel like it's this belt up in the corner here that I need to deal with. Like, this will run straight up there, but then I can't get that. I can't get this build into there. So I feel like it's necessary. I don't know. 99% is so frustrating. I don't know how I could possibly improve this. Like, I don't think that would work. If I could use a grill as a conveyor belt. Like, but I don't think that would actually change anything. Like, it's an idea, but I don't think I could make it work. Yeah, I don't think I can make it work. Whatever. You're falling asleep. Good night, Cyclone. Thanks for coming by. I don't know if I'm... I think I'm just gonna leave it, to be honest. But, man, like... There obviously has to be a way to do it, I just don't know it. See you, Platt. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for the raid. Have a good sleep. Or dinner, or whatever you're up to. Similarly, Cyclone, have a good sleep. Tate, were you playing with Platt? Were you just hanging out? I want to get the 1% so badly. Minimize kitchen footprint. Minimize wastage. Minimize electricity usage. Maybe? Like, that will technically save power. Maybe only having the assembly machine on when an order is pending will do the job. And I guess we'll figure out if the efficiency threshold works for power as well. I think we went over the power that we used previously. I think it was the same. Okay, well, I wonder if there's is there an achievement for like max efficiencying everything? There's only 11 achievements? That's crazy. Create a test site kitchen, have a machine on fire, complete all 5 tutorials. Deliver a dish with salmonella, eradicate an insect infestation, complete 5 contracts on hard. Successfully complete a campaign level using at least 1 order reader, 1 counting machine, and 1 repeater. Reach 100% reputation in contracts. Publish a custom scenario. Complete all campaign levels. Okay. Well, that's mildly disappointing that there isn't an achievement for 100% efficiencying everything. Let's do the power usage tutorial. So we've got 2 plain and cheese. Welcome again, my dear dear partner. Today I'm going to show you a couple of tricks to reduce power usage in our kitchens. I've got my eye on a premises by the beach which has old power lines, and we will cause a blackout if we use too much electricity. The good news is that with some clever ideas you can usually get around those limitations. Let's get our carbon-based brains working. The kitchen you see right now will most likely cause a blackout once both assemblers start working at the same time. Let me show you. I will start the machines to show you what I mean. See? That peak in electricity usage caused a blackout, and our restaurant cannot continue working. Click to continue. First of all, I want you to right-click on the plain burger assembler. The assembler at the top to open the properties window. Now we can change the operation mode to power saving. That will make this machine use less electricity, but it will also take a longer time to assemble dishes. Now click OK. Great, now make the same changes to the cheeseburger assembler. Now our assemblers use 20% less electricity than before, but they will take 50% longer to assemble burgers. There's something else we can do in order to save electricity. We don't really need 2 grills here, right? We could have just one. I'm going to remove a few machines for you, and then you can place the new ones. Wait. Now we can start rebuilding the kitchen. First select the dispenser in the parts list and place it in the highlighted location. Open the dispenser properties and configure it to your patties. The next step is to add a robotic arm in the highlighted location. You can take it straight out of the assemblers. What a ridiculous thing. Add a grill to the highlighted location. And finally, place 2 robot smart arms in the marked locations. Make sure to rotate them so they are facing the right way. Open the properties and configure it to only take cooked patties. Operation right mode. Patties. Left mode. Click on the start button to see how our little contraption works. Watch the power usage. You're dangerously close to a blackout. Nice, let's see what happens. Amazing. We've managed to avoid all blackouts. We're a great team. Now I can go ahead and put down a deposit on the beachfront premises. That's terrible. 18%. Can I do it with... Can I do my own thing? No, I guess not. Okay. Let's do this one, I think, first. Oh man, this is new recipes. Oh gosh. Today we break new ground by offering a brand new combo meal. The packaging machine can be used to combine 2 individual complete dishes into a single box meal. But wait, there's more. In this kitchen, fries need to be delivered in the combo meal and as a side dish on their own. There is plenty of space to have 2 production lines for fries here, but the most economical way would be to have a single production line for fries used for both order types. Fries could be put into a storage unit, then robot arms controlled by order readers could pick up the fries needed as a side order or as part of the combo meal. Good luck today. Remember to check the recipes if you're unsure about the new dopamine combo meal. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea. So I will put the dopamine over here. I will put the fries here. No, wait. I think the dopamine needs to be in the middle. I can make them all? Okay, so yeah, no, I will do the dopamine over here, and then I'll do the other two here. Because I assume that I can just throw whatever through there. Whereas I think I can just use the dumb one here. And we go left onto that conveyor belt. I think we just have a dummy there. Oh. Let's just make it work first, and then we'll figure out how to make it more efficient. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Let's. Oh, need to do that. So we have two ingredients, right? Chicken and potatoes. Correct? We have burgers? There's burgers? Oh, there's a flippin' burger in the dopamine meal. Well, that's... okay. Alright. My brain is... I think my brain's starting to not work. This is the dopamine meal. So hang on, I need... burger bun. A little patty. Wait, what do I... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh, okay. Fried chicken. Okay. So we need... what am I doing? I need a processor here. Need a processor there. Eggs and bread. Do I need to process eggs? I guess? How do I... Do I need a food processor to process the eggs? Like, how does this work? My gosh. Okay, put those there. That'll work. So this gives me breaded chicken pieces, which I then need to fry. So I want to output to the right. I want that to do this. Then I need a robotic arm to take out the fries and to take out the chicken pieces, which can both be served separately. But the fried chicken pieces can only be served. They need to go through a packager. Fried potato wedges. Okay, so I have all of my fried stuff coming out here and going through this packager. Well, we do now. We will now. Left. So don't think I need the storage bin. I do need an assembler because I need a burger. Plain burger. Do I actually have a... Whoa! That is... I think that will work. Right. Go. I don't want that to be grilled chicken. Cooked patty. Left. Oh, I can't select. Oh my gosh. So that makes dopamine meals. I get what I need out of this. Can I do that? Does that work? This takes fries. Like, that theoretically should work. It won't be very power efficient. But I think it should work. I can make it more efficient. Yes. Mildly problematic. Egg. Yeah, the fries aren't too much there. We can save power there then. Put that over there. fries or a dopamine meal. Actually, let's just do dopamine meal. Oh no, because I do need it to do both. Oh, that sucks. No, well, yeah, I still need the extra machine. Dopamine meal, this one, this one, this one, this one. Order is pending. Because that's basically a dispenser, and we need to decrease this to 1. I'll make it 2. Can we save any belts? I don't know. Let's save this though, and start it and see how it goes, because I probably forgot something, but I have no idea what it is, if I did. Okay, we've discovered that that does not work. So, we will move this. No, we won't move that. Delete that and move that there. And we'll just place the belt on the other side, which I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. But that also means that's not going to work. So just move that there. Move all of that over to... like, that's functionally the same. It's just... yeah, it is functionally the same. Could I... I don't think I can I don't think I can save spaces. I might be able to. Let's see if I made everything correctly, though. Okay. The eggs are not working. Guessing the eggs also need a food processor. So if everything needs a food processor, let's just put everything through the food processor, I guess. Oh, we might get salmonella. Because of the chicken! we being successful? I think we're being successful. Oh, there's some fries. We didn't get it. We didn't get a single fries. We're not making enough fries. Can we really only deep fry one thing at a time? Are you kidding me? Is that really what's going on here? The deep fryer can only fry one thing at a time? You are joking. Straight. It's going to save more power, I imagine, than the assembler. The assembler's 4,000 watts? How is it? How is it more than the flippin'? What? It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Crap. What happened? Straight. I have no idea what happened. Okay. Things seem to be working. Probably going to be short on fries. Yeah, short on fries. Hmm. Definitely an issue. Definitely a problem we have. We need it to not take all of the fries, but most of them. I don't know if we've wasted any ingredients though. We're definitely wasting ingredients. Because it's picking up fries and chucking them in the packaging. Alright, can... Okay. So I can move this. Some. But why? Why am I moving it? Gosh, that assembler line is hellish. Could do this. Change that to a right. Make it go this way. This into there. Doesn't really help. If I move, no, I can't do that because I need that belt there. Because I'm double using that packager. I can possibly move this down. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that is longer than I thought. Lefty. What am I looking for? Storage bin. Left. Yep. Straight. I'm so, my brain. Right. What the heck is that? Okay. chicken on that one. Package fries in that one. I want that one to go left. That'll only do dopamine meals. This does all of them. But I don't... Well, yeah, that should be fine. I think there's some space savings that could probably be made, but let's see how that goes. Come on, work. What happened? What happened? What happened up here? It's supposed to be straight. No. Wait, did I fail one already? Did I fail a meal already? Oh, I'm not getting enough. I'm not getting enough fries to the... Sucks that you... I really don't want to have one of these just for flipping fries. How much power am I using? How much power am I using? A lot. This in order. Okay, I exceeded the energy limit. I didn't miss any orders. I got close to missing orders. I exceeded the energy limit. By 21 watts! Oh, you're kidding me. 80% efficiency. Wasted. Wait, what? How did I waste that many ingredients? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know how to improve the efficiency. I can improve the efficiency over here. That'll only save me one belt. Space efficiency. I don't think I've missed any meals. Getting close. Almost used the power budget. Wasted ingredients. Okay. Efficiency 80%. How do I not waste ingredients? I don't even know what I'm wasting ingredients on, to be perfectly honest. So that saves me a belt. I don't think that will improve efficiency. I don't see how I'm wasting. I don't see how I'm wasting space. How could I be wasting space? It has to be in the belt on the right-hand side, right? Surely. I guess I could package fries. No, I can't package fries, so don't you need a meal. I don't think I'm using any extra, really. The storage, I feel like the storage bin. Okay. Unless I can think of the issue whilst this plays through, I think I will finish up this level. I don't understand how I could be wasting stuff. I don't understand how I'm wasting ingredients. How am I wasting ingredients? I don't know. That one's hard. Oh wow, we're stuck. Challenge level, okay. Let's do this one. Then I might wrap up, I think. Oh, what is that? What is that monstrous burger? This is a new location for us, but pay attention. This part of town has a particularly old power grid. If we use too much electricity, we will cause a blackout, bringing our operations here to an end. So do be careful and pay close attention to that energy usage. As we saw during our power use experiment on the test site, we can take measures to reduce our energy usage here. I've even managed to get us some new machinery to reduce the overall footprint of our kitchens and make us more efficient. Oh, and I've also just heard that a celebrity I've never heard of was seen eating one of our BLTs. I expect that dish to be particularly popular amongst their customers today. BLT, beef burger. 3 cooked patties. 3? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. All right. Bread, bacon, lettuce, tomato. Patty, bun. Mushroom. What else was on that? Tomato. My gosh. Okay. Tomato. Patty. Mushroom. Bacon. Lettuce. Bread. I think that's everything. Yep. Okay, so tomato is the one that's the same. The bun and the lettuce don't need to be cooked. But the tomato also doesn't need to be cooked. Conveyor grill. I don't know if that's actually helpful for us. The long robotic arm might be. Capable of taking ingredients 2 tiles away. It's also much faster than the standard version. It's 500 watts though. Is it dumb? Is it dumber? Okay. Let's go with 2 grills. Don't want that. Do want this. Just want a dummy doing that and this. Let's go right. Bacon. Cooked bacon. Let's go left. Cooked bread. Assembler. BLT. Go. Pretty sure I don't need cooked tomato for anything. Left. That might work. I have no clue, to be perfectly honest. Food processor. I need another assembler. How do I get the bun in? How do I get the bun in? Oh my gosh. you can filter the ingredients. Okay. So I want tomato slice. Picking it up to can I do this? Ingredient. Bun. Right. Short range. Long range. Sweet. Okay. That one, this one. BLT, here, 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 here. One, two, one. Connection, this one. Three. Oh, conveyor grill. Yeah, I don't need this. Or that. Conveyor grill. Does that work? We'll find out. I probably forgot something. Did I forget something? We'll see. Oh, I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna keep it under 27,000 watts. Somehow. Assuming I can't take the tomato from there. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna get this one in the next 5 minutes. Okay, I haven't figured out how the long arms work yet. Arrange 2 tiles. So I'm guessing I can't pick up through another arm. So that's annoying. Yeah, see, I feel like that would not work. So these long arms essentially just go further away. How much is a belt? 150. A belt and a dummy is 450. A long is 500. So that's not necessarily better. It's unhelpful. Uh... No idea if this will work either. Making orders. Can't get any cooked mushrooms in. So ridiculous. It's because the mushrooms have to be processed first. If the mushrooms didn't have to be processed, this wouldn't be an issue. What? Chopped, grilled, in. Are they not getting grilled? What is happening? What is happening? I really don't need the extra belt. Oh, he's just very close. I will be amazed if we succeed at this one. See, I think we're already like doing power efficiency very well before getting to this level. So that didn't really end up being a problem. We're really riding the line though on everything. We shouldn't go over on ingredients. I reckon we'll go over on energy used. next. Might go. Didn't. Heck yeah. That's such a long level to wait for. I don't want to wait for it again. But I want to increase the efficiency. I don't know how else to improve the efficiency of this. Like, maybe rotate this whole area around. And go directly onto there. Might work. Left. Right. Straight. Left. I don't think. Hmm. let's see if I can use along here. Left too short. that. Too short. Save this there. See if those work. I don't know if this is more efficient or not. Did I decrease the number of arms that I have or not? I have no idea. Dangerously close to the power usage budget. They seem to balance themselves reasonably. Not missing any orders. Power usage isn't blacking out. Like it's riding the line, but it's not blacking out. Definitely use less belts. I don't think I'll go over on ingredients. Especially oh, really? 89? Did we get an 89 before? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Got an order expiry? No way. Whatever. Whatever. Wait. Why are these locked? Oh, okay, because I've got to do that one. Well, I'm gonna... Where's my mouse? No idea where my mouse is. I'm gonna call it quits there on the game. And I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Because I'm getting tired. It is 10:30. I need to work tomorrow. Man, there's an ad. Let's snooze the ad. Let's see if I can do this before the ad happens. What I like to do at the end of the stream is I like to pray for people. I believe prayer can be powerful, and it's the least I can do for people that are struggling with stuff or want to celebrate something. So, if there's anything that you would like prayer for, and you want me to pray for it, chuck it in the chat. I'll pray for it in a moment. But yeah, prayer is just chatting with God about whatever's on your heart, whether it's something that you're struggling with, something that's difficult going on in your life or someone else's life, or if it's just something you want to celebrate. Feel free to chuck it in the chat and I'll pray for it. And the reason that I like prayer is God has had a big impact on my life. And I believe having a relationship with Him is something important, worth helping people to consider. So I'm always open to anyone asking questions about it. And yeah, if you want to know how to have a relationship with God, you can check out that link. That'll give you a bit more detail than I'm giving you it right now. But as I said, feel free to ask questions. So I'm going to pray, and then we'll raid. We might wait through the ad and then raid. I don't know. We'll see how we go. We're going to pray. Father God, thank you for the stream tonight. Thank you for everyone that's come along. Thank you for Cyclone. Thank you for Platt and the raid. Thank you for TAFE. Thank you for anyone else that has come along and lurked Yeah, may you bless each of them until until we're able to hang out next in whatever we're doing. Thank you for the ability to stream and to play fun games, to hang out together in this way. May everyone that's come along know your love, your joy, your peace, your kindness, your healing if they need it. May they know you and know you in their lives. And as we go to raid somebody soon, please make your love, your joy, your peace known to them through us. Yeah, pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen. If you prayed along with me, go ahead and type amen in the chat, or use an amen emote, or you can use the amen command. And that'll let me know that you prayed along too. Not sure who we're going to raid. But feel free to copy one of these raid commands in there. Raid 2 is if you are subbed, I believe, and raid 1 is if you are not subbed. Stick around for a couple minutes, share some love, hang out, and you can check out past streams over on YouTube on the Nextempus 2 link there. Or you can check out Hell Let Loose games that I play off stream at the other link there. What else? What else am I missing? Yes, there's 3 more streams left for the year. This Thursday, 7 PM Melbourne time, and then next Tuesday and next Thursday, 7 PM Melbourne time. The last stream of the year will be the 18th of December, and the first stream back next year might be the 22nd of January, or it will be the 27th of January. I don't know. I'll keep you updated. Keep an eye on the stories, keep an eye on the schedule, and I'll try to update you however I can. But right now, we're going to raid out to somebody. Not sure who. Because I'm not sure who is on right now. Who am I following? I think I need to smooth ads again. We can raid Ukulele for Worship, Woody Cat Matt. I don't think I've actually raided him before. James Games, Play It Shady. Is any of those preferable for any of you? Anybody? No preferences? Gosh, you guys make it hard. Sometimes. Oh, Violet Wind. Hey, Violet Wind. With that 10 stream streak. Do you have a raid preference? Because I am about to raid. It's good to see you. How are you? What is going on? So I was thinking we could raid Ukulele, but I want to try to raid someone different today. We could raid Hoodie Cat and Matt. I have a feeling they might be ending soon because they've been streaming for 5 hours. They're playing Fortnite. A bit warm. Well, warm's not bad. Are you overly warm, I'm guessing? Do you have a fan, AC? Just take clothes off? I don't know. raid Hoodie Cat Matt. I think that's who I will raid today. Just gonna look at his stream real quick. Yeah. Just weather? Or do you have a temperature, Violet Wind? Good job getting in on that streak. Just barely. You managed to keep your streak alive. I don't know what you caught at the end there. Hopefully everything. But I need to wrap up. We had a decent game. I'm tired. I have not slept that well. Well, Violet Wind, I will either see you or I won't see you in the next chat. I hope to see you in the next chat. But I'm gonna start this raid going. It was nice to see you, even for a little bit. I will keep you in the prayers. May you find some way to maintain body temperature well in the warm weather I think you're experiencing in Western Australia. I'm so bad at remembering where you're from. Anyway, it's very nice to see you. I hope you enjoy the next stream as much as you enjoy hanging out here, and I will see you on Thursday at regular time, and we can hang out then. We can catch up on what's been going on this week. Hopefully you get to enjoy a pool or AC or something between now and then. In the meantime, everyone, I am Nextempus. Feel free to check out past streams over on Nextempus 2 on YouTube, or the VODs down here. And I will see you on Thursday. Thanks for watching that video. I stream regularly over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to catch me live. Otherwise, if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. Thanks.